Hey guys, welcome back to Scene. Turkey Day is a couple of days away and you may have some folks coming over to your house and they may want a good wine or some craft beer, so we decided to get the help of the expert, Tony Forrest here at Carriage House Wines. Tony, you guys have been here for a long time.
Yeah, we're celebrating our 12th anniversary right now.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This is a time when people are entertaining like none other, and so you may have folks coming over, so we wanted to talk to you about maybe 7 wines that people should have on their table this Thanksgiving.
That is correct. Thanksgiving is that one time a year where if you don't have wine any other time, this is the meal that you're probably going to have wine with. We picked out a few today, a lot of different styles, something that should please everybody. When you come in, we're going to ask you a few questions, one of which would be what budget you want to do, what style wines you like. Thanksgiving is one of the easier holidays to pick wine out for because it can use a lot of different wines. So you can't really pick one wine for everything. So we usually suggest probably at least a red and a white to have on your table.
Well, let's start with our first one over there.
First one is a Pinot Noir, and that's going to be a softer style red. When I tell people with reds for Thanksgiving, we're generally not doing big heavy meats and things. So you want a red that does not have a lot of tannin, that's soft, that has nice fruit flavor to it. The one we selected for today is called Story Point, and it's a California Pinot Noir, and it sells for $14.99. The second one I picked because it's a wine that a lot of people are familiar with. It's Beaujolais Nouveau, and what makes it special is Beaujolais is a light style red. The grapes were harvested just in September. It's turned into wine, hence the name Nouveau. It's brand new wine. And they did this as harvest wine in France initially, but it's kind of turned into a great Turkey Day wine for over here. It's red, you can put a little chill on it, very fruit driven, easy to drink. It's not sweet, but very easy to drink. Okay, number 3 is one that's got a multi-syllable name and is hard to pronounce. And it's a great variety called Gewürztraminer.
Gewürztraminer.
Yeah. And what that means is that's actually German for spicy Traminer. And it's a white that has a little bit of a spicy flavor, as the name indicates. But this one also has just a touch of residual sugar. This wine is perfect. It goes great with like white meat turkey. And it is great to have on your table because not everybody that comes to the house drinks wine all the time. So you want to have something that has a little bit of sweetness to it because that makes them feel inclusive.
It's a good entryway to the wine.
Exactly. And this particular one is actually one that I'll be serving on my table this year. Okay, the next wine we have is a Sauvignon Blanc. This one is more of a traditional style. A lot of people may think of New Zealand Sauv Blanc, which has the citrusy, grapefruity style. This one has a more minerally, a little bit of citrus in there. It is delicious food wine. So the next one is a Riesling, but Riesling is broken down into multiple categories. This one is called a Cabernet level. I describe that sweetness level as iced tea that has just enough sugar in it so that it doesn't taste like unsweetened tea, but it doesn't taste like Southern sweet tea. And
we're gonna love the next one because of its celebrity influence.
It's got a celebrity influence, and it's rosé, which as a category is like the fastest growing category. It's called Miraval. And this winery is owned by Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, one of the few things they still have together. They've owned this for 12 years. It's a beautiful bottle of wine. It comes from the Provence region of France, which is kind of the main area for rosés in the world. And the final wine that I picked is a Moscato from Italy. It has bubbles in it. It's very sweet. You can turn it into a true dessert by taking some raspberries or strawberries, which are more acidic, put them in your blender, puree them right before you serve it. Then you pour the Moscato into the glass, put a teaspoonful of the fruit in there. It makes beautiful color with all the bubbles, and the contrast between the sweet and the acidity is fantastic. It's a dessert that you can make literally right before you serve it.